everybody, and welcome back to another episode of So Craftiness. My name is Kaystin, and today I actually want to head back to the base that Austin and I picked out. You probably saw it last episode in the first episode. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. I want to get started working on our house today. As you guys heard, the challenge for this month is actually to build a house, as well as some other things. So obviously, first things first, we want to get that done, and we have creative mode available to us to do that with. So I feel like it'll be really easy for us to go ahead and get started on that. But first things first, I actually wanted to head over, can't remember, it's not the Crafty Hall, it's the school, I believe. We need to pick out somebody to be our partner, I guess, or they're going to be our partner, but we won't be their partner, if that makes any sense. Ash explained it all in the first episode. Not the tiny task, it's this thing. Okay, so all we have to do is press this button, and then we're going to get the name of somebody, and from my understanding, they're going to have to leave answers to questions that we don't know in their house, so we're going to have to go check those out. Basically, the whole premise is, for this person, we're just going to have to get to know them. So we're going to go ahead and press this button, and we got Kiki, so perfect. So I guess we are going to have to get to know Kiki. That shall be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my survival inventory. And now we are actually going to head back to the base. Now, as Ash explained in the last episode, in the bottom floor of the city hall, or the crafty hall, I guess I should say, there is a portal room, and off camera, but in between episodes, oh, I'm glitching on a light. In between episodes, I went ahead and I actually set up my portal. I claimed the portal next to mine for Austin as well. We are able to decorate them, so this is what I did. We actually have these cool portal blocks that we use instead of like going through the nether or something. So I picked the dark green one because it wasn't picked out yet, and this is how I chose to decorate mine. It looks like the clover is kind of expanding a bit, but yeah, I have a little cake sign. I was just gonna leave that, but I know some people don't know me and don't know that my overall like kind of channel theme is cake, so I went ahead and I still put a sign that says Cake Race Portal. Maybe I'll get rid of that further off in the series, but I went ahead to have a cake incorporated somehow, obviously, because I feel like obviously that's really me. I also love libraries and books, so I did some bookcases and this really pretty, I think it's like ethereal wood. And then Ash said we should all have a mailbox because those are going to be very useful for the series. Then I just have a little cactus and a pot, as well as a daisy, because I felt like we needed something else there. But this turned out really cute. I really like it. I think it defines me pretty well. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to the base. So that's just where I put it for now, but anytime I want, I can always break this and then put this somewhere else. I also obviously have to decorate it. I just don't know where I will end up wanting that. So yeah, so this is kind of what we're going to work with. I might do some of the work off screen just because if I do put it on screen, it's just going to be a time lapse, and I know time lapses get really boring. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on it, and then I will come and update you guys as I work on it. Like Austin mentioned, I think I am going to try to do like maybe like 3-layer or 3 like tiered cake. And we're gonna just put it right here, I guess. But I kind of want it to look like a house at the same time, so I don't know at all how I'm gonna pull this off. I'm a decent builder, but usually I like to have inspiration to look at, and there's no way I'm gonna find something online from Minecraft and like a cake house, at least not kind of what I'm going for. So I am just totally going to wing it, and hopefully it works out. If not, I guess we'll just have to try something else. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will update you guys as soon as I have something. Alright, see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so here is a little bit of an update, or kind of a big update. I actually ended up going on Google and finding a picture that I'm kind of inspired by for this build. I will go ahead and insert it here. I know it's looking a lot like it so far for this first layer, but my plan is how that whole cake is kind of like white cake with chocolate icing. I'm going to do different flavors per layer, and I only think I'm gonna do 3 tiers. They're just gonna be taller. So this is my first layer. I think the second one I am going to do strawberry, and then the one on top I think will be like a chocolate cake with white icing and maybe like sprinkles or something. So yeah, I think it's turning out pretty good. I know it's kind of weird looking right now, but I feel like as soon as we get the other layers kind of going, it'll look a lot better. I know it's kind of going to be a little bit random seeing this giant cake in the middle of like a jungle, but we'll have to work with it and kind of blend it into the surroundings more, and I think this is going to be a really cool build, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on it, and I will catch up with you guys when I have another tier. Okay, so I might have gotten a little carried away when it came to building this house. I was just watching videos and I kind of finished it, but not on the inside. I only have 1 floor done on the inside. I know you guys are probably like, what the heck? But I feel like it's just easier for me to go straight through and just work on it and kind of like not do updates. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. I do want your suggestions on what I need to do, because I have 3 more layers that I need to fill, and one will obviously be my bedroom, but I need your guys' opinions on what to do with the other 2. I do have a lot of stuff done on the first floor though, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what all is down there, and then you guys can leave suggestions in the comments below of what I should put on the other 2 floors, and I would greatly appreciate it. But now I'm going to go ahead and do a little house tour, and I am going to say, okay, so Kiki, I ended up pulling out of the little like name drawer thing, as you guys saw, and she ended up leaving the server unfortunately, but I had to go ahead and re-pull or redraw a name, and I got Mitty. So Mitty, if you're watching this, I do have some secret rooms, so unless you want to know where they are, then stop watching. I don't know if she wants them to be a surprise, because I'm going to leave clues and I think it's going to be really cute, but you guys can see where they are, just don't tell her. Okay. Alright, so this is the outside of the cake house. I am super happy with it. I went ahead and did 4 layers just because it didn't look very complete without that little one on the top, I didn't think. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Honestly turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to, and then I just started doing like a little pathway with some trees, and that's Austin's house over there. I was kind of helping him work on it a little bit. I don't know if he's done anything else to it, but it's looking pretty good. There's a lot of vines. But yeah, this is the house. It's basically the same all the way around. I've been thinking about adding like a little secret door back here, just so we can like do something with the pond. But yeah, this is it. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know your opinions down below. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And yeah, I will go ahead and show you the first floor. So I went ahead and also set up my little portal right here. I just made it look kind of like the other one that we had. So you just step on that and you get teleported back to the crafty hall where our other portal is. So yeah, that's where that's going to be. If you come up here, I have another mailbox just in case someone wants to leave something here. No one's put anything in it just yet. We have a little doorbell that actually works and is super cute, and then this is our door. It's a sliding door, so that's super awesome. And then if you come inside, this is like the little walkway. There was a lot of empty space above this that I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing something with or not. Right now I just have a whole bunch of lights up there, so no mob spawn or anything, but this is it for now. So if you come to the right here, we have like a little kitchen area. I still need to like fill it up some more over here, I think. I just don't know what I really want to add just yet. So we have our fridge, we have a stove, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. Just a few paintings to kind of fill up the walls. I feel as though if we added windows, it would probably make the outside of the cake look weird, so I didn't really want to do that. So I think instead I'm just going to add a lot of paintings around just to make it look, you know, like there's stuff on the walls. So if we come over here, I will show you guys that in a second, but we kind of have like a little work area. I have a crafting bench, a bunch of chests, furnaces, a deco bench, and I'm probably going to get like some anvils or something in here, just because I don't think we're going to be in creative for this whole series. I think we're going to have to do some of it in survival mode. So I want to have all this stuff readily available when that happens. But now here is one of the secrets. So Mitty, if you're watching, stop. If you actually go through this painting, there's a little curtain here that you have to pull back and then walk through, and this is kind of like my little like nether and enchanting area. So if we come over here, I have a brewing stand, an ender chest, crafting table, and regular chest that I feel like I can just like put potions and stuff in if I ever brew some. And then our little enchanting room, which is full of books, and the enchantment table. So if we ever go out into survival mode, we'll probably use that quite a bit. And then I have another portal right here, which I need to like go into the nether and like fix the surrounding area just to make it more safe. I have a little nether wart farm, and then in here is kind of like a little secret. I mean, it's not really like a secret. I wish this glass wasn't here so it'd be more secretive. But if we come over here, I've gotten so many suggestions in the past to do a subscriber room, so just somewhere where I can like mention people on signs and just make it cute. So I decided I wanted to do that for this series. So every episode I'm going to pick someone from the comments, I guess, or someone who's been supporting me a lot lately, and I will get a sign and put their name on the wall or on the tree or somewhere in here. Yeah, just to kind of like commemorate them, and by the end of the series hopefully we'll just have this whole room just filled up with signs and names. So hopefully you guys like that idea. And yeah, that's basically it for the bottom floor. I'll go ahead and show you the other floors just so you can get an idea of what they look like. Because like I said, I'm also I think going to do a basement and have it like right down there. I just haven't started that yet. So if you have any ideas of what I should put in the basement, let me know. And then if we go up here, I kind of have like a little spiral staircase thing going on. And then if we come up here, here is the second floor. So this I don't really want to make into a bedroom just because I feel like it's too big. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do with these other floors, please let me know, because I actually have no idea what to do with them. But if we come up here, this is I feel like a decent size for a bedroom, or the one on top, but I feel like the one on top might be a little too small. But yeah, same thing. If you guys have any ideas what I should do with this room, please let me know. And last but not least, maybe I'll make this one my bedroom, but then again, like, it's very small, so I don't know. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But that's about it for my house so far. Hopefully you guys like it and aren't too upset that I kind of like went a little overboard as far as the building. I don't know. I got really excited and a lot of creative juices were flowing and I just went for it. So hopefully you guys like it. I love it. I don't think it could have turned out any better, and I'm excited to finish it. Also, in the coming up episodes, I can't actually record it, but we have to put chests with answers to questions about us, or about me and them, so Mitty can actually come and find them, because I feel like I forgot to mention, but Mitty actually drew me for the little get to know you partner type thing for the series as well. So I'm gonna have to go look for her answers to her questions, and she's gonna have to come look for mine. But yeah, that's about all I've gotten so far, and I think that's going to end off this episode of So Craftiness. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, if you did, don't forget to sprinkle a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already, because we are trying to reach 7,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely insane. I can't even believe like we're about to hit that number. Thank you guys so much for your support on the videos lately. I appreciate it so very much. And yeah, hopefully you guys are just as excited for this series as I am, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Alrighty guys, I'll see you later. Bye!